Just pop in and say hi. Hello, happy Friday. I feel like singing that song. It's finally Friday. I'm free again. Okay, I meant to share this and I didn't, so that's okay. People will find me. All right. Hi, good morning. Um, Drop me a comment if you're here. I'm on Instagram. Let me lower this camera. You guys are way up high. Okay. And I am live on Facebook. There we go. Ding, ding. People are logging in. All right. Sorry about that. Let me turn off all of the sounds that are dinging. Hi, Valerie. Good morning. And hi, everybody. Happy Friday. I have not been feeling good, but I'm on the mend. So if you hear me cough, I'm the only one in the room. I will cover my mouth, but pretty much isolated all week. My own little cave. I'm listening while in line for a McDonald's breakfast. Cecilia, I would like a sausage McMuffin with egg, no hash browns, but I would like an orange juice. Okay, thank you. I'll pay you back when I see you. All right. Good morning, Cheryl, Loretta, Lisa with 2 S's. I emailed you. Karen, hello. So once a month, I do Friday favorites. I'm on Instagram as well, so I'll try to. Oh, she's got it. Okay. Thank you, Cecilia. She lives north of me, so it's going to be awfully cold when it arrives. Sorry. I'm on the mend. That's the good news. So let's do this. Loretta is on her bike, but her cable broke, so she's at the bike shop and she's going to walk to the coffee shop. Loretta, I would like a black tea, small raw sugar. Maybe if you could put a little honey, or maybe no sugar, honey, and a little bit of lemon. I'll be right there. She's in Florida. All right. So once a month, I do a Friday favorites. These are products I know, use, and love. However, today I'm going to unbox this because it's been sitting here since Monday when I didn't feel good. I don't know if these are products I know, use, and love. So before I give a link to them, I'm going to show you what's in the box because people love a good unboxing. I know I do. And I don't know what's in there. I just peeked at the top. But I haven't felt that good. So from time to time, I get products from companies. I know this company. Most times I don't share things until I know, use, or love them. But I was sent the products and I thought, I'll tell you who sent them. There's no surprise there. Hot toddy time. A Manu cow honey with lemon and a little dash of bourbon. I agree, except for I'm just going into my work day. I'm not sure my workplace would enjoy that. All right. And being that I am the HR person, I better be careful. Anyway, so, and excuse me, I've got a cough drop in my mouth. It'll keep me talking. So I won't link these products until I know, use, and love them. And I've tried them. I haven't even tried them. They've been in the box all week. And then people have been asking me about what's in my travel bag. If we have time, I'll go over that. If not, I can do that next month. I do want to tell you, thank you so much. You who has joined my art challenge for the month. And thank you for those of you who are sharing this. The cost is $10. It starts in 10 days. It's March 13th through the 16th. You will be creating this canvas. You can do it in a canvas. You can do it in an art journal. You could do it in a box, in a house, I'm kidding. I don't care where you paint it. Okay, good. People are screaming me. And I want to thank you guys. One of the best things ever is when you share my challenges. And I've noticed that people are sharing them. I did have somebody share it and say, I have no idea what this lady is like. I was happy she shared it and she called me a lady. So I hope to not disappoint her. But if you want to share this, very much. Lisa, the Facebook group is open. Your Artful Journey members, it is free to you. Do not sign up. Do not pass go. It costs me more money to refund you the $10. And then people have been asking, oh, look at how nice. Yes, it comes with a complete supply list. Okay. There is a second offering there for $10 more. Same supplies. Marilyn, what are the flowers made from? Can't tell you until I will tell you. There is no sewing involved. This is paper. There is a technique involved. It's on the supply list, so don't worry. People are really worried that they're sewing. No sewing. No sewing. I don't sew. Look. Oh, no sewing. There were sewing. You'd see it. No sewing. Anyway, so your Artful Journey members don't sign up for this. The other question I'm getting a lot. The supply list is very basic. An art journal or a canvas. Marilyn said, I was worried about the sewing. I'm not a sewer. Remember, we're doing this challenge in 4 days. Doesn't take a long time. Each morning, or not each morning. It is 4:30 p.m. Pacific time. Okay, don't say morning, Tracy. Don't worry if you can't see it live. It's recorded. You can watch it over and over. I'm feeling great, Kelly. I just sound like a man. So somebody asked, and it just, where do we buy a flower press? And I was like, no flower press. Don't know where you got that one. I don't press anything. I'm an easy peasy, light and squeezy girl. Looks like I sewed. I didn't. Looks like the flowers are real. They're paper. I show you how to do all that. But somebody asked me, and I did list, and I figured it out. If you have flower punches from back in the day, a lot of people have like craft or scrapbooking supplies laying around. Okay. This is a punch. Okay. People were asking me how big it is. 1.5 inch, 2 inch. I don't know. This will make things faster. You don't need them. If you have them, pull them out because I believe in using what you have. But don't worry. Be happy. Okay, so these are about like less than 2 inches. 1.5 inches. All right. That's it. And acrylic paints, I will be teaching it in acrylic. A lot of people said, can I do it in watercolor? Yes, but I'll be teaching it in acrylic. And the techniques I use are for mixed media. What if I don't have the same colors that you used? Use your favorites. Pick out what you like. What else am I getting? Are the supplies included for the $10? I'm sorry. No, because I couldn't even include the postage for that. Can I do it on paper? Yes. I think that's about it. Did I answer all those questions? I know I'm getting a lot, and so that just goes. People are sharing this, and I just want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. It's been amazing. It's going to be my biggest and best challenge ever. I'm going to keep popping these. You know, with technology, this is a Hall's cough drop. Look it is the size of a Tic Tac. Super effective, though, I have to say. No, don't have allergies. I got sick. Okay. Lisa's good. All right. So without further ado, if you have any questions, Anne, do you mind giving the link to sign up for that? Somebody asked me, for $10, am I subscribing to something else? It was like, no, there's nothing. You don't have to do anything else. But if you want to do more with me, of course, there's always more to do with me. All right. I think that answered it all. All right. Happy Friday. What's in the box? Kind of cool. Oh, and I do want to say, I was kind of laughing. I can't remember who it was. Her face will come to me. Somebody commented about the clothes I've been wearing lately. Gotten a few new things. Maybe because I've gotten a little rounder. So I was laughing. It was like, oh, this is my carpool collection. But I did put these in my resources. This is new too. So somebody said, cute shirt. All right. Box. Stuffing. By the way, I save everything because I repack orders with it. All right. By the way, this is from Jack Richardson and Company. I know the company. Jack? Somebody said no sound. Linda, can you guys hear me? I mean, you've been talking to me left, right, and center. Linda, you might need to restart. All right. So I ordered this in a medium and a large. This is a medium. Let's unbox. Box number 1. Again, I don't know what's in it. Ooh. I'm not going to say this word because I'll laugh. Okay, it's a watercolor set, but I'm not saying this word. Okay. Semi. They have to realize they're sending this to a 12-year-old. All right. Never used them. Just gonna. Oh, love your sweater. Part of the carpool collection. I'm not saying it. All right. These are oil sticks. Ooh, oil paint. Never say you're not going to work with oils. This will be interesting. Never used them. Okay. I'll dig into anything. Okay, now these I'm excited about because you all know I work for Jelly Arts, with Jelly Arts. These are 6 rubbing plates. Okay, these I have, I wanted to take a picture of some of this stuff. These are going to be used right away. Yes. Oh my God. Wait a minute. Okay. They're stuck together. Okay, look. They have texture and they're like, these are going to be used on my jelly plate. Look at how cool these are. And I guess I could hold them still for 5 minutes. Look. Okay, these are really cool. These will be used right away. Okay, I already know those are going to go my favorite things, but I got to try them first. Watercolor pad, 6x9. They know me. Ooh, watercolor postcards. Okay, already excited about that. Okay, all-purpose chipboard. Super excited about this because I can use this on my laser and make covers for my journals. Okay. Okay, if this is what I think it is, this would align with unpack your travel bag. Oh, sporty and sleek, yet usable. It's a bag. It's a travel bag. Somebody listening to me? How did they know? Look, with little holders for your supplies. Look, on every side, there's a pocket. And I could paint this. I could totally paint this. Okay, there's a pocket everywhere. I think there's pockets within pockets. Okay, this is going to be painted and used. Travel bag. Nice bag. Why, thank you. Okay. It's empty. Now, if you placed an order with me, some of that packaging stuff goes right back out. This is a watercolor bookmaking class pack. Includes the following. What? I just did my nails. I'm being so careful. I am being so careful. I don't want to ruin my nails. Okay. Look, they match my sweater. I know I'm not supposed to cut toward me. Pockets and bags and dresses are happiness. I agree, Elizabeth. I will pay 10 times more for a dress if they throw me 2 pockets in the side. It's crazy. Ooh. Okay, this is probably pretty. Who wants to take a book binding class with me? I guess this makes it easy. It's all pre-punched watercolor paper, covers, and coils to make your own books. Very cool. Hello? Hello? Jack's going to be my new boyfriend. Look at this. I could even custom make the covers. You know why? Because I can. Okay. Jack, I love you. I don't know what to do with all this stuff. Okay. That was really cool. Now, again, I haven't painted on anything, so I don't know. That's really cool. Thank you very much for that. I will share when I do something with the stuff. Okay? Very much. Very thankful. I love when a company sends me stuff that like makes sense to me and actually looks and says, she could use this kind of thing. Because sometimes I get some really obscure things and I go, are they aware of what I do? Like, and if it doesn't align, I don't put it out there. Okay. Again, I haven't used any of the products. I just wanted to unbox something. It felt really good. I'm getting rid of the boxes, saving the packaging. I recycle everything. I do have a laser machine. So I will be, sorry. This was made with my laser. Da, 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 da. Yes. So I will be making, all right, something with that. It's cool. I wonder if it came with the covers. I didn't look. It does say covers. Watercolor paper. Coils are slightly longer. Yes. That's a great idea. Okay. Really excited about this stuff. So that answers that question. All right. Any other, should I open these watercolors real quick? Let's just open these. If you're going to unbox something, open it up. Do you know how many people buy stuff and never like unpackage the thing? I usually have it. I don't even like surprises. So just surprise me. Let's just see. Oh, pretty. Ooh. Oh, I like that. I like when they pop out. Makes it easy to clean. Look. Oh, I'll bring these when I'm teaching. They look very vivid. I haven't used them. But very pretty set. I love when they pop out. It makes cleaning 10 times easier. And I am a clean. See, they all just pop in. Okay, like that. Okay. Any other questions? You want to know what's in my art bag? I'll stay here for 10 more minutes. Okay, I'm not going to tell you what's in my art bag currently. I'm not going to lie about that because it's overstuffed. I've been going from my office to bed because I haven't been feeling that great. So I just overstuffed it. In fact, it's been sitting next to my bed and I just pulled it out. All right. But I will tell you, this is not how I carry my bag around. It's just not. It's overstuffed. I will tell you what I do carry, and I pick one thing. I pick 1 or 2 active working journals that I'm working on. So I'll answer that question, 1 or 2. So I have this, I keep it small. Here's one. This is a Hana Mule watercolor book. Just keep it small. Oh, that's kind of cool. Must have did that at a trade show. Okay. So I was mid working on this. I love these little hardcovers. They can take a beating. I have a big one and a smaller one. So see, fast little pieces of art that you can do in minutes. That's what it's all about. All right. This one's almost done. See, I even do landscapes. I was in New Mexico when I did that. This was in Hawaii. Kidding. Oh, sorry. Oh, it's got my lipstick on that. New Mexico. Hawaii. No, this only has 2 more pages in it. Okay. So I take a journal. 1 or 2. Sometimes I'm like a girl who goes to the library and has to have 2 books just in case one's bad. A set of watercolors. Now, I don't travel with these. I try to go smaller and I commit to 1 or 2 sets. So for example, I'm going to open up this set this week. Tropicals. I haven't opened it. I'll undo that. Swatch it. Still in the wrapper. A set like this. Maybe 2 sets. Again, make sure they're really different. Or I just make sure I always have my classics because then I can mix any color. People ask me all the time, do I know how to mix paint? Yes, I do. Is it easier to teach like this? Yes, it is. So 1 or 2 sets like this. Now, sometimes if room warrants, I'll just take this, but it's a much bigger set. Okay. Plus, I like to challenge myself. I normally have a bag of odds and ends. This holds the watercolors. See, these are overpacked. If I can fit a bag of odds and ends, see right now, there are 4. I haven't been traveling, so I don't need anything organized. There are 4 sets of watercolors. I'm not traveling with this much. Spray bottle, a lipstick. I know. The lipstick. I don't know why. There's usually masking tape, but I hold it in 2 locations. Believe it or not, I take these small bottles of black and a white acrylic. They're 1 ounce. Never had them taken away from me. So if they were, I'd be like, okay, see you later, sayonara. And then there's a couple of spare brushes, an eraser, and an emergency water brush. Sometimes when you're traveling, I gotta clean that out. Sometimes when you're traveling, having a water brush is so handy because you don't have to have any extra water. But there's extra little paint brushes down here, eraser. That's what's in here. Now, again, I haven't been traveling, so I just tossed everything in to go to my bed. Then, okay, this is key. No, that's not key. Sometimes this goes with me, sometimes it doesn't. This just has Posca pens and paint markers in them. I do not use my paint markers on an airplane. Why is that? I do not. I learned my lesson. Didn't think about it. But I do have paint markers in here. I keep them separate for the exact purpose of I don't want to have to use them. And sometimes I just put them in my checked bag because a lot of times I need them where I'm going. Usually I'm travel teaching. So I do not use these on an airplane. Why do I not use these on an airplane? And I know somebody has heard this story before. They will, here's the thing. Now they're not going to spontaneously combust. So it's not like traveling with your battery in your overhead compartment that gets on fire. Never take your travel battery stuff with you. Don't ever put it in your overhead compartment. Yesterday, there was a fire on a plane and it started in the overhead compartment. And can you imagine? It smoldered for a while. The reason I don't is because they will explode. They'll be fine. They don't explode just spontaneous. And you do have to make sure, like after you've traveled, you kind of burp them, just because the paint will, like, the air pressure makes them explode. And I had that happen when I was traveling to Hawaii on my honeymoon. I'm not married because of that. No, I'm kidding. Is there a best way to store your Posca pens? I've heard standing up in a cup, but I don't know. Elizabeth, I don't do any of that stuff. You can go back to the manufacturers and ask them. I can't tell you the number of people who tell me to store these paints upside down. I don't prefer them. I use them every single day. You can also have problems with paint pens. When I went to Colorado, they have high altitude. So just make sure you burp your pen. Just be prepared. Don't be over your artwork. Poscas even have problems in high altitudes, not just a plane. Yes. Anything that is compressed air. Yeah. How do I word this? People are super big with me about how I store things. I say go to the manufacturers. I travel with these, so they're going to be any which you can hear them. Okay. So anything with a high altitude, yes, that's true. I went to Colorado Springs one year. Boy, did I feel that altitude myself. So dry. Never been. The minute I got off the airplane, the store that I was teaching at, she's like, get your chapstick out. You're going to need it. And boy, did I need it. Okay. The last thing that I do have is a pencil case that has brushes, my Sharpies, and then I store painter's tape back here. And I this is my number one that's over here because I was using them. I have a full set of permanent paint pens. These don't explode. There's nothing that activates. I've never had an issue with them. And that's what I put in my travel bag. Now, again, ignore my travel bag because right now I don't leave until the end of March. So I've been taking my travel bag to bed, and sometimes I go, Elizabeth, I'll get a link for that pencil case. It was customized and given to me. I'll find the link. I got to find the person. Oh, we were working with watercolor pencils, so I had these in there. So if there's a mood, okay. If there's like a mood or something that I'm working on, I will take them with me. So there you go. I think I answered all of the questions, I believe. There we go. Is there any questions that you have? It's already 8:27. I'm always surprised when, there we go. Sorry, I had was on Instagram harassing me. Okay, let me just go back and okay. Sorry about that. If you're on Instagram, somebody was deciding to be difficult. All right. Any other questions before I go? I'll give the link to the case. I don't have it. I got to find it. Oh my God. Time does go fast. I feel like I could just sit here and chit chat. I did cover a lot though. So my basics for travel would be an art journal, watercolors, water brushes or brushes, depending on where you're going. My Sharpies or my set of markers, permanent black markers. I mean, that'll do me. I think that does it. That's about it. I literally could fit everything in a very small bag. And yes, I do paint while I'm traveling all the time. Always have my stuff with me. I always have emergency, like I have stuff in the car. If I'm stuck at the, painter's tape. I could do without the painter's tape, but I travel with it. It's kind of a thing. Makes things easier for me. Cindy Smith wanted to know about the sneakers behind me. Nope, that's an old project. Taught that class before. It's in my shop on yourartfuljourney.com. Old project. I could do it again. I could do it again and again and again. All right. Did I answer all of the questions? I pretty much. And again, these little travel size books, especially these hardcovers, make life super simple. So it's okay. Somebody's told me they have a very difficult time having more than one journal at a time. I don't. I have several. I have probably 5 right now going on at the same consecutive time. They don't expire. So I think that's about it. Yeah. I love these little books. I think they're in my Amazon shop. I should link them again. Those are Hana Mule, and I think they just came out with new ones. I don't know, but I'll see them soon. So I'll see them at the end of. Okay, I'm moving this. Even something like this travels really nice. Okay. And let's just say you're just traveling to the doctor's office. I always have books that have backgrounds that are already done, or I just take my black pens and all I'm carrying is just the journal and a black pen. So I think that answers that question. Okay. And I do have painter's tape in so many like different thicknesses. There's another one, and then I have a thinner one. So I usually carry the thinner ones with me. Here's another one. I got one that's so and a lot of people say, do you do the background first or the drawing first? I mix it up. It's different all the time. I don't have there's a method to my madness. But I mix it up. Any other questions before I get going? I will say goodbye on Instagram. I do Friday favorites once a month, first Friday of the month, typically. And I hope you guys are joining me for the Pretty in Pink Bouquet Challenge. That link was given on Facebook. I'll just sign off over here on Instagram real quick. Okay. I love that somebody said, those are fake products. I'm like, no, they're not. They're real. I just pulled them out of the box. Yeah, if you have jelly printed pages, I always have stuff that is pre-printed and ready to go. So, I always, I don't have to pull everything out when I'm sitting next to a gentleman on an airplane and be like, oh, sorry, could you hold this while I go to the bathroom? No, I don't do any of that. And when I'm on a bathroom, or when I'm flying on a bathroom, when I'm on an airplane, I always order water to drink, sometimes champagne, but I always order water to drink. And so I always just tell them no ice, and I drink 2/3 of the water. And then I save the rest as for my painting, and they give you a napkin. It's like the hand that art supplies to you right there. And I do some of my best work on an airplane. It's because I'm usually uninterrupted. I'm listening to music. I have my headphones in, and I designed almost all, if not all, sorry for my cough, of my stamps on an airplane. These were all done on an airplane. All right. So I will kind of recap this on my blog, hopefully today, and I will provide links where I have them. If you go to my blog, you can get plenty of intel on me and my services that I offer. I don't know if I could give you a link to that blog because I wasn't prepared for it. And I do replay my Friday favorites. The unboxing was totally unplanned. Where can you buy my stamps? I am so hesitant to give this link out. I'm kidding. I just had brand new stamps. I'm waiting for the 4th, and they're pre-order right now. They're shipping as they come in. I sold out of the first 50 sets of each stamp that I ordered. I way underestimated. My stamps are here. I will give that link as well. I did not plan on them being that popular. I think normally I order a dozen because you can get them through the stamp company, but I had them before she did. And so I will ship them the second I get them via priority mail. And I just gave the link to that. But I'm not a person who typically, people ask me this all the time. Do I use Procreate? Yes, I do. I love Procreate. I love to make little sketches and just play around. But I like to physically draw my stamps, and I can prove I draw my stamps. This I took on an airplane. I think you guys, if you've been following me, you remembered. Ooh. That's a sneak peek of the 4th set. So see my conceptual drawings, but they start like this. That's a stamp. Look, that's a stamp. I don't know which ones are stamps at this point, but you get an idea. Oh, this will be a stamp. I gotta ask her about that. But that's how my drawings start. Oh, here, this is a stamp. There, that's a stamp. So I was testing it. Oh, that's a stamp too, I think. Oh, I was testing new paper. Look at this paper. All right. Oh, this is a stamp. So this is what I do. These all go with me, or this type of paper. And then, so I like to if you ever need to know, thank you for saying you love my stamps. Thank you. I couldn't be more happy with the way they turned out. Like, it was a great way. Thank you very much. I couldn't have been more thrilled that those came to fruition within weeks. The 4th set will be out. I should have it. I'm waiting for the box. I ordered 50 more of everything. So hopefully I did good. Okay. Again, if you have any questions for me, you can ask them. I mean, you can send them to me. Again, do not forget that the Pretty in Pink challenge is on. I hope it to be my biggest challenge yet. So if you are signed up and want to do it with a friend, share it, tag a friend. I love that I have people tagging one another and saying, would you like to do this? Linda, thank you. Was it anybody's first time joining me just to wing it? I will try to draw up a blog post with my favorites and put that in there for you. I'm going to have to rewatch my video. And I'll take some photos and give some links. Okay? That will help you. Oh, I want to wait until the die cuts that go with them to order your stamps. Die cuts are coming out too. I should check their website. I partner with Dare to Be Artsy. So they're the manufacturer of my stamps. I don't make them myself. They license my artwork and they use it. And I partner with them. Yeah, to the guy on Instagram who said that those products are fake. They're physically right in front of you. He just got reported. All right. Anyway, There's always got to be a troll out there who just tries to like make your life impossible. I was showing you real stuff coming out of a real box with real packaging stuff. Anyway, so if you don't mind, you can order your stamps for me. I actually am getting them before the May. Oh, I'm going to be live Monday. I'm going to be live on Monday at Dare to Be Artsy. I'm going to use my new stamps. Monday. Is that the 6th? Monday. She's in Hawaii. Monday, I'll be on Dare to Be Artsy's page. I will broadcast that. I will share it. Shoot, I forgot all about it. Yeah, it was a weird comment. I was pulling stuff out of a box. A great Friday show and tell into the weekend. You know what, Hitomi? I'll end this with saying one thing. The bane of my existence when I was in elementary school was show and tell. I hated public speaking. I know that's not public speaking. I did not like to be in front of my class. I also was kind of weird. So would not like bring a cool soccer ball that I scored the winning goal. Or like I didn't have a cool pet because we didn't have any pets. I was just weird. And so show and tell was my least favorite thing to ever do when I was in elementary school. And now I wish I could have told elementary school girl what I know now. Like, it's okay. And there are people out there who like your weird stuff. So I thank you for asking. Kate would love the specific bag that you were sent by that company. I'm going to go online and anything that I can link or find through Amazon or a store, I will provide links. Sue Miller said, I understand. I was a teacher and my students couldn't believe I had been really shy and had a hard time talking in high school. So my 35th high school reunion is coming up in the summer. I would love to go back because now I speak a little bit more. Also, I was probably very awkward with my Coke bottle glasses, my like weird mullety short hair. I mean, I had braces in high school, so my teeth were probably crooked. I think those Coke bottle glasses, like who want? That was not really my thing. And I probably would have come out of the bathroom with toilet paper hanging out of the back of my sweatpants or whatever corduroy dress I was wearing. However, I just want to say, I am so happy. Homemade haircuts. You know, your mom with the bowl, the Dorothy Hamill. Oh my God, I should never. I will share my pictures. Remind me next time. I will do a before. I'll show you all my elementary. Oh my God. I would be happy to do that, believe it or not. Gail, you know what I might do in this blog post, just because I really mentioned it? I could stay here all day and talk. I could probably, my mom was very fashionable and very cool. I wore monogram sweaters in high school. Remember the big monogram sweaters that were cool in like the 80s and 90s? And my middle initial, you know how they put my shirts all said TWA. That was an airline. Mom, how do you send me to school wearing a red sweater that says TWA in the front? I looked like I needed just a little hat to work for Pan Am or TWA. It was so funny. Anyway, you have such great hair. Susan, I did not. Okay. And drop me an email and remind people that I said I would share photos of me. I'll just do it on my blog. That way it's not all over the world. And I have those photos. They're totally handy. I did not. I had a girl mullet. My senior photos, I have a female mullet. Very short hair, party in the back. Anyway, so thank you for telling me. I am over my show and tell blues. I'm glad it turned out the way it did. And I'm glad I didn't blossom until I was older because I saved the good stuff for my 50s. Anyway, To know me is to love me. My mom sewed my pants with cats all over them and sent me to school. We could have a whole session over this. I think about my mom sending me the first day of school in a corduroy dress with long sleeves, of which I got off 3 stops too soon, ran in front of the bus in Michigan, high heat and humidity, ran in front of that bus for 3 stops. And that bus driver followed me honking, like, get back on the bus, you idiot. I didn't know where I lived. I was brand new. And my mom was like, first day of school, first grade. She's like, oh, why is she running in front of the bus? My mom says to this day, she remembers me. So the next day I was like, you have to drive me. I can't get back on those buses. Those kids were all laughing at me. Anyway, all right. I'm done. Therapy session's over. Thank you very much for mentioning that. It brought up a whole bunch of awesome memories. Elizabeth, I never wore cats on my pants, but I'm sure I had something equal. Okay, have a wonderful and brilliant day. I will be arting all weekend. Sounded like farting. I will be doing art in my studio all weekend, and I will give links to any of these products that I'm not going to give the links to the watercolors quite yet because I want to use them first. So there you go. Have a wonderful day. Thank you. Please don't forget to sign up for the Pretty and Pink Bouquet. Does anybody wish we were creating tomorrow morning? I did that last Saturday and I love it. Thank you for loving my nails. I just did them this morning. Look, they're different colors. Okay. Look. I didn't think that through. You guys are going to be sick of me. Okay, March 13th through the 16th is the Pretty in Pink Challenge. I hope you guys will join me. Have a wonderful day. Glad my voice lasted. I will talk to you all soon. Oh my God, you guys are saying yes, please? Okay, let me think on that. I don't have any major plans. I was just going to work in my studio all weekend. I got to pack all this stuff away, clean everything up, and then paint 3,000 of these. Hold on. I did all those last night. Anyway, you guys, I'll set something up if I can do it. I have a minute of time. I love it. Feel free to create with us tomorrow morning, but only if you want to. Okay, have a wonderful day. I'll talk to you all soon.